Good evening. I've got a nighttime video this time with all of the Christmas festivities. It's the first time I've had a chance to come on and do anything. So an interesting one this time, and I'm talking about the facial, and I'm talking today about the ancient gushy facial method of rejuvenating the face. And I'm also going to talk about the supplements Fatty15, which I've just found out about today, which are on the internet, and they're very expensive, to say the very least. They're £100 for a 3-month supply, and I've had a read of the whole thing. It's absolutely fascinating. It's pioneer technology. They based it on dolphins, because apparently we are symbolizing to dolphins, and there's one specific ingredient, and the specific ingredient you can buy just by itself without going on the brand name of Amazon, and that is called Pentadecanoic Acid. But before we get into that, we're going to look at the Lotus Gushy facial. So you've all seen the Lotus Gushy before. It's basically based like this, but it's a piece of equipment, but I've left mine at my dad's, so I haven't got it to show you. But what it does is, the principle of it is, it works on an ancient method of reattaching your muscles to your face. So you need some moisturizer before you begin. So we've got a clean face, we've got some moisturizer. I've just bought this Botox serum cream to review, and I've given it to a couple of my friends to review as well, to see what they think. I mean, my face, as you know, does have Botox in, because I'm an aesthetic practitioner, so it's not unbotox. This is based on bee venom, so it's yellow. I'm going to pop it on by rubbing it around the cheeks, chin, neck, forehead, around the eyes. And then I'm not going to turn my machine on, but the Lotus Gushy normally comes in a crystal type of piece of equipment like this, or stone like that. So for the purpose of this, I'm going to use this, which is the same shape as the Gushy. And what we'll do is, for 3 months, you have to do it quite slowly, you have to do it quite firmly, and you have to do it quite slowly. If you just do this method of facial, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to give you anything that you want it to give. So we're going to start in the middle, and we're just going to press it up. What the aim is, we're reattaching the muscles to the ligaments. When the muscles, as we age, drop off the ligaments, basically that gives us the sag. Other things as well, but that's one of the biggest things that give us the sag. If we can reattach the muscles to ligaments by regular massage and regular use, and bear in mind, this is the sort of thing, you do at home. It's not costing you a fortune. You're not going into salons. You do it yourself. Do it twice a day. So once in the middle, to the side, and to the side, and then for fine lines and wrinkles around here, we're going from the nose and out, just on the count of 1 and 2 and 3. That's 1, 2 and 3. And on the other side, 1, 2 and 3. Along the jawline, so quite firm, quite slow. Up slowly to the top, 1. Up slowly to the top, 2. Up slowly to the top, 3. Then on the other side, firmly to the top, 1. Firmly to the top, 2. Firmly to the top, 3. And then the neck, we're going to go from the base of the neck up, reattaching, 1, to the side, 2, and to the side, 3. So you have your equipment, you have your tool at home, whatever it is you're using. You can also get some nice stones They're lovely if you've got puffy eyes because the stone is cool. Rose quartz crystal. It's cool, helps depuff. It's very nice on the skin if you've got eyes with too much wine and prosecco, too many late nights, too much fun in general. The coolness of the crystal helps take the puffiness away and move all around. But whatever it is you're doing, don't just do this. You're wasting your time. Do it lovely, and it feels lovely. It feels relaxing. It feels refreshing. It feels how you want to feel. Up the top of the jawline, and if you can get the result you want by Lotus Gushy treatments at home, you're going to save an awful lot of money on coming to the likes of me for a set of procedures. When you've done it enough, when you feel like you've had enough, any residual cream you've got, rub it all in and rub it all around your eyes, slowly around to the top, up to your nose, along your jawline and down, and it feels lovely. Rub any excess into your hands, and you can do that again in the morning. So the next thing to talk about, which is something which has fascinated me today, I saw it on another YouTube video, and she was talking about a supplement, and it's called Fatty15, and it has a website, Fatty15.com, and this is groundbreaking technology. And what it's basically looked at is there is two professors looked at our cell technology, and before they looked at our cell technology, they looked at dolphins' cellular change and cellular structure, because it's quite similar to ours. And what they found is, with a lack of fatty supplements in our skin, we are 83% lacking in what our cells could be structurally made up of, that could have enough strength to be stronger, to function properly, to be firmer, increasing skin elasticity, preventing skins from aging, preventing skins from looking dull and skins looking tired. By giving yourself the supplement, it's found in this phenolic acid. That's not easy to say, is it? Phenolic acid, and you can buy this supplement on Amazon. I'm going to put a link to that below for what I found to be, because this fatty acid 50 is made up of this phenolic acid, 100 milligrams per capsule, and it is £90 for a 3-month supply. I found a 2-month supply of just the phenolic acid only on Amazon for, I think it's £9.99, and the ingredients are the same. So it's giving you what we're lacking on a day-to-day basis, and what we're lacking is found in leafy greens, cream cheeses, some hard fat cheeses, ground beef, ground pork. We need to increase the level of the acid that we're taking. That is going to improve your overall health, your overall structure of your skin, the wellness of your skin, how well it operates, how good it looks, and how well it functions, and how you're going to be preventing it from looking aging and deteriorating. And we're all getting older. None of us are getting younger. If we can give ourselves something at a cellular level by taking it as a supplementary level, and prevent the skins from not metabolizing and not changing themselves, not rejuvenating themselves effectively enough to keep us looking and feeling younger, fitter, healthy, genetically more stable, and overall generally improving what we're doing, we should maybe try and do that. We live in a time whereby we live, with fast food, dietary foods that just go in the microwave and go bang, and then there's not a lot else goes on, and sometimes people don't always give themselves what is needed. We're derived from cavemen, we're derived from just fruits and vegetables and fresh meats, and that's lacking more and more for most of us most of the time. So the advice is to keep looking young and healthy. I'm all about how we can do it at a more financially stable level. So we're doing things such as our treatments at home, our Lotus Gushy treatments at home, with some nice cream or some nice oil, morning and before bed, and then supplementing our diet with this phenolic acid to boost your metabolism, to boost what's going in, to help prevent the cells from changing and deteriorating and your whole system becoming sluggish and just generally slower, and then predisposing you to more illnesses and predisposing you to lethargy in general. Maybe it might be a good idea to start 2025 doing something like that. It's not going to do you any harm. And I will look and try and find, the very best financially for everyone, because people don't always do it because it costs so much more, doesn't it? It costs more to do it, to have it, and people finances are tight sometimes. So that's my last tip for you of 2024. We're going into 2025. We're going to go into it stronger, healthier. We're going to take a supplement if we can do. We're going to do some treatments at home, preventing us from expensive aesthetic treatments, and just generally look and feel as best you can be for what you've got available for you. So you owe it to yourself, if nothing else. And that in turn will then keep you looking and feeling fresh, healthy, vibrant, and more ready to face new challenges as they come for you. Okay, it's hot chocolate time now. I'm going to say good night. Thank you very much for watching. I think this is video number 4. So it's gone very well. So lots of love for a Happy New Year, and see you next time.